evil. Nathan Fox. All right, let's continue the action with another singles match. Hailing from Butte, Montana, J.P. Sullivan.
Ladies and gentlemen, about to make his way to the ring, Mr. J.P. Sullivan out of Butte, Montana. Here he comes, the masked man himself. The crowd clearly behind J.P. Sullivan this evening. In his return to the Timber Pro Wrestling ring.
JP Sullivan, a very fan favorite. I actually got a chance to talk to JP before his match earlier today.
Did you really, Victor? What did he have to say?
Well, just a lot about he's got a tricky opponent, an unknown opponent of sorts.
Well, let's see what...
Came from nowhere, John Doe.
Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. If you remember, at our last show, Mr. John Doe not only made his presence known in the ring, he made his presence known to our ring announcer and part of management, Cody Campbell.
Hey, slapped the taste out of his mouth from what I remember.
I don't think he can taste any longer. I believe earlier he was asking for some smelling salt before his lunch.
That sounds like a Cody problem to me.
Well, it sounded like a me problem because I had to hear him complain about it for about 30 to 45 minutes until somebody went and got him that smelling salt.
John Doe, I did all the research I can. There is nothing on this man other than what we saw of him last time. There is no information, height, weight.
Look, if I was Cody Campbell and John Doe was anywhere near me, I wouldn't want to smell anything.
I'm not even convinced that John Doe exists.
Who?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this man is. I don't know if he knows who he is. But he's clearly blowing kisses to somebody.
Found himself a lover, knocked off a hat of another spectator. Playing favorites, clearly.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
Sullivan told me Cody Campbell also from Butte, and Butte buddies stay together.
Oof. I almost took that in a different direction because I'm not a native of Butte.
Poor sportsmanship.
John Doe refuses to shake. Getting a little.
JP trying to get that crowd support early.
The luck of the Irish behind J.P. Sullivan this evening, but I think it's going to take a lot more than luck against John Doe.
Are there a lot of Irish in Butte, Montana?
Victor, I'm going to let you take a trip over there. Send me some information. I am good right here without going to someplace like Butte, Montana.
I think I'll send a producer. Sullivan.
Who do we not like that we can assign that task?
Well, I got a couple of producers I don't like.
That's very fair. I don't think I'd like having to work with people either. You guys are bad enough.
As Sullivan tests of strength. Unsurprisingly, looks like he may be a little bit stronger than John Doe.
Oh, fantastic headlock takeover.
Just takes him to the ground. He could end it here. I mean, all that weight just crushing down on Doe.
This feels like a different JP than we saw last show.
JP, he was in a triple threat, didn't get pinned, but did lose.
So clearly he is on a mission to show that it wasn't him that lost the match, but his town still doesn't smell good.
He's definitely pissed off. He's not. Him and
like
Cody.
A JP problem.
Him and Cody have a history.
That is true, they do. But I believe Cody and John Doe have a history after this last show.
That's Cody
Quick one count.
And John Doe's fist.
Sounds like Cody's got a problem with
John
people.
John Doe has gone back to his #1 fan and sat on their lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Gave him a kiss on the hand earlier.
He just wanted to say hello. I believe from whatever parts he's from, that's how they greet.
Do you think that person knows more than we do about John Doe?
I guess they could. He did take a liking to them immediately.
Maybe they know more about John Doe than John Doe knows about himself.
Well, for one thing, he knows that he doesn't know that you're supposed to be in the ring, not outside the ring. He's not going to do anything out here.
Listen, he has 10 seconds to get back into the ring. So if you could just allow the referee to do his job and allow John Doe to make his presence known out there to his fans, that would be great, Mr. Stevens.
His fan?
He has taken the hat
Oh,
again,
come on.
and
Well, clearly, that person has bad taste in the hats that they wear in Mr. Doe's menu.
Doe.
That was a nasty knee.
I can't see what it says, but John Doe does not like the hat as he's taking control.
It says John Doe Smash.
Is that anything like Hulk Smash? Because he's clearly in the room with another...
Oh, you tricked me, you guys. I'm sorry.
John Doe. Oh! Uppercut right to the jaw. I don't think that mask protects much.
Just his identity, really.
Just
Well, if I was from Butte, Montana, I would clearly want to protect my identity as well. Possibly
give it a
change
break, would you?
You know, Stevens, I'm already getting tired of you, and we aren't even 6 minutes into the first match of the evening.
as he just rubbing his face across the rope. Then a big uppercut again. What's he looking
Maybe he told him he had an itch and he was helping him scratch it.
Big old snap, man.
I'll let you stick with that theory.
Now he's yelling at referees.
Maybe
guy's
he
got a
thought he was
screw
hard of
loose.
hearing.
Nah, he's got a screw loose, man.
No. People just don't understand his craft.
I'll have to say we do a good job of hiring insane wrestlers, insane people. We've had 2 matches, 2 insane people.
Well, I mean...
All right,
Insane
JP's trying to fight out of this one, you guys.
Insane is only a mind state.
It is a mind state. Good point. Sullivan in a headlock, a little bit of agility.
Fantastic
from the big
reversal.
man.
Is that what that was, Mr.
Oh, he raked the eyes.
Right, he didn't do anything. He was trying to make sure that he didn't have anything in there.
As
Now both elbow pads are off.
Doe has lost both elbow pads.
Well, clearly he's about to get down to business.
Sullivan in the corner. Doe
Just wants to make sure the referee has a proper 6-foot distance.
I don't know if that's exactly what he said to him. I'm going to go ahead and take your word for it.
Well, he's trying to educate him on how to properly count to 5 because clearly he doesn't understand that he has the count of 5 to break the hold.
And a knee right to the gut of John Doe.
He probably should have used his time better as Sullivan recovers, and now big forearms right to the face of Doe.
That's a good point.
I think
JP
those
was
might
just kind of
have
sitting there recharging his battery.
been, I think they were close fists. I don't think they were forearms. I think we might want to take another look at that. Could have been an immediate disqualification.
Here we go, just throws him to the ground. Sullivan dead weight out there right now.
Is that legal? That is not legal. No, that is a closed fist. There's a forearm.
Trying to just egging on JP.
He's trying to encourage it.
He's getting fired up.
I think he wants to be hit. Oh, he's back to his fan.
Let's see if he's got the luck of the Irish behind him.
You know, look, the Irish maybe he can get some alcohol. You know, that's what the Irish do best.
Oh,
That's what works for me.
I knew there was something wrong with you. Too much alcohol.
Oh,
Oh, what a hard clothesline. My goodness, J.P. Sullivan is trying to cheat his way to victory here.
He may fix his brain problems hitting him like that. He may shake him right.
What makes you think he has brain problems? Why doesn't everybody else have a problem? Why doesn't he normal? Why don't you think more like him, Victor?
Well,
we got a sleeper hold, gentlemen.
One of us is in a sleeper hold.
Well, that's what I feel like every time I listen to you two speak, like I'm in a sleeper hold. I get tired.
That's all. Well, oh my goodness, that's a low blow.
That was definitely a low blow.
I didn't see anything. He was just talking to the referees, trying to make sure that this match was being called fairly.
Well, you don't see a lot of it. Oh, DDT.
What a beautiful wrestling maneuver, and that's gonna end it here and now. John Doe with the victory in a very, very aggressive fashion. And there's Mr. Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen.
Brings him into the ring.
Clearly, Cody Campbell got into a spot he wasn't supposed to be.
He shoved a referee.
That's just an announcer.
He pushed a referee.
That just an announcer should have kept his nose out of Mr. Doe's business. And now Mr. Doe is going to teach him a lesson that he may never forget.
I don't think that JP
Cody's fighting back, though. Cody's fighting.
I think JP sees, and I think JP's taking a walk because he doesn't want anything to do with John Doe.
That's our snack table.
Well,
what's he plan on doing with this, guys? Come on.
That's a door. No, that's a door. That is a pure door. I was wondering where it went.
Well, he wanted to make sure that he walked through the gates of hell.
I mean, I respect Cody's fight.
What fight? He's gonna die.
I mean, he is trying to get away.
And I don't know that that's gonna.
Fireman's.
Yes, sir. Fireman's carry and death valley driver through the door. Somebody get me medical attention.
Cody Campbell goes through the door. JP to the rescue, much too late.
Right over the top of Cody's fallen body.
It's just smacks back and forth.
My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that is 7-foot Jackson Price. John Doe didn't come along, ladies and gentlemen. I give you one of the Pacific Northwest's most dominant tag teams, the Corrupt.
He brings his buddy. I don't think Sullivan thinks he's back in Butte right now.
No, he wishes he was back in Butte.
As Campbell.
We still need medical attention for Cody Campbell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely concerned with his well-being, but he should not have put his nose in the business of John Doe.
He got slapped first. He was merely defending himself.
Yeah, it's a matter of opinion. And my opinion's usually right, Victor.
No, for traditionalists, you don't like too much classic.
I respect traditional wrestling, but I also respect people who come out and make a name for themselves.
Is that medical help? Looks like we got medical help.
I don't know if that's medical help or not.
I don't think that's medical help as much as...
Have you ever seen medical help dress up that nice?
Yeah, you know. Campbell.
Somebody told me he was a doctor once and kind of looked like that, but that didn't go according to what I was thinking it would.
People have told me I look like the good doctor, but...